Okay, question number 10, page 503. This one, I drew it out. I want to see it visually, and then I realized, man, that's a lot of unknowns. I honestly, I didn't know how to do this when I first saw it. Well, I didn't know how to do it until I started doing it, to be honest with you. I saw that you had this angle and the opposite side, so you had that pair. That works for sine law. But then what? Then where do you go from there? You got nothing else. And I was trying to think about this, and it's like, I didn't know what to do, so I didn't record. I was just going to set it up and start recording, and then I thought, I don't know what to do with this. So I thought, I'm going to mess around, and I'm not going to waste your time. So I'm going to try and figure it out first. So I'll show you my thought process. So first thing I thought, okay, well here, you know what? Here is the kind of default equation. I thought I'll go for C first. That's what I want to solve. And as I started putting numbers in, I realized I don't know C, and I don't know cos of C. I have two unknowns there. So then I thought, well, wait a minute. If I can set this up so I have only one unknown, then I can solve for that. So I rejigged it. So because I know what angle B is, I know what side B is, so I've got this. I've got cos of B, I can do that. And then anywhere there's like an unknown, like it's AC, sides AC, this is little a, this is little c, they're all going to be in terms of C. So then I can have my one unknown. So that's what I did. Then it started making sense. So I put in everything I knew, what kind of accent that was. That's a South Korean accent, I think. My pastor's from South Korea, and that's how she says her O's. Anyways, she'll say, Sue. Okay, when she means to say so. Putting in these numbers, and then I start multiplying, arguably, by the way. Might have been clearer for that, but whatever. Preference. So I just put in the numbers and just start solving. See, so now I've got all these C's. There are all these C squared, so I'm thinking, oh, am I going to have to factor this? Well, let's see. I'll just kind of keep going. And no, I didn't have to. Am I going too fast? Should I be explaining the steps, or can you see them? So this is just me doing all the numbers that I can. Squaring the 14. 2c squared would be 4c squared. Just leave that alone. 2 times 2c is 4c. 4c times c is 4c squared. So then I was looking at this and thinking, are these guys going to cancel? Well, they can't, because I got to multiply this bad boy. Negative and a negative is a positive, and 4 and a half is 2. So that's where that 2 came from. The 4 and the 1 c squared is 5c squared. 7c squared, divide both sides by 7. I'm left with 28 equals c squared. Take the root of that, root of 28, that equals c. Now the question said, determine the exact lengths. Exact. If we take the root of 28, we're going to be doing some rounding. So 28, if I'm going to simplify this, it becomes 2 root 7. 28 equals 2 root 7. So that's what c equals. Side A is 2c. It's just twice as big. So I just got to multiply it by 2. 2 times 2 root 7, 4 root 7. Hopefully that makes sense.